Hello everybody, my name is Anthnwam. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron IV Kaiserreich as the Kingdom of France. Let us continue on for last off. So it has been, I will admit, a few days since there's been an episode of this that's gone live. I apologize for that. I had like a full week of like finals and exams and all that I've had to get done. So I didn't have as much time as I would have liked to record videos, but now all of that is done. There'll be time for more videos in the future, which hopefully we can get a decent amount of. Okay, so we got a volunteer back sent home. We're just going to send a volunteer back to Carlos, Spain. We'll not send over the Marine Division for obvious reasons. We'll send you back. It's going to take you a while to get there. But we want Carlos, Spain to win the war. Because when Carlos, Spain wins, we'll have a direct front line with France. And not have to do a naval invasion. Because you are not defending Alsace-Lorraine yet, but as soon as you're done tank divisions, you should immediately then demand Alsace-Lorraine. You're fighting in Serbia and Albania. I don't think that war's going to last for too much longer. Will you join up with the Reichspakt right away? I think the answer is yes. I mean, the Ottomans are probably going to lose their war, which is unfortunate, because getting the Ottomans to join the Reichspakt probably could have been useful for us. And I think Egypt might actually be able to support some rebellions within our territory, which I'd say is not great. Can I actually do... Yes, I think now is definitely time to get the counter-revolution, seeing as we're going to be going to war relatively soon. I don't know if we're going to go to war right away. Yeah, we're political power, science, join the core prosperity sphere, that's fine. And Japan's going to war on the Qing government. Probably because they're about to defeat the Fenians. We'll see how that kind of plays out. Where do I want to send you? I mean, we want to get our way down to Seville, right? Like, that kind of goes without saying. Valencia doesn't matter so much. I think we're going to send you to this province there. Push our way down south. And hopefully just kind of win. Is there anything I can really spend my political power on? I mean, we'll save 100 points for war economy. But other than that, I don't really think so. I don't know where these troops are going. Unfortunately, you know, the Kingdom of Spain is getting a lot of volunteers. Okay, Spain has sent a division here. Because all of our allies, they keep wanting us to go to war with South Africa. And of course, I have no interest in actually doing that. I'm trying to think, like, what is the weakest link here? What if we just go around like this, move our way down south? Because we don't want to get ourselves surrounded again. That has historically proven to be pretty bad. But if I go, what if I go to Badajoz? We have some Carlist troops arriving around here. We've got another attack on our patrol units. Are any of you guys actually at risk of rebelling against us? You're at 92, but I think the average here is still below 80. You're at 74%, which is pretty high, I will admit. I mean, Badajoz is worth 1 victory point, which is not a ton. But with the surround on you, we should hopefully maybe get these guys killed off. You're at 33 here. I just need somebody in this province so that I don't get surrounded again. Okay, fantastic. You've killed those guys off. I think we're just kind of keep marching our way down south. Get a little bit more stability. You are probably doing, yeah, Alsace-Lorraine. Got 1 Spanish troop here. I mean, like, how's the front looking? Like, how many troops do we each have? You are at 6 to 23, we're at 9 to 28, so we should have more men on the field. Which I think is nice. Problem, of course, is that you're going to be taking a lot of casualties on all sides of this conflict right now. Also, this is completely open territory, which does scare me a little bit. Got see some troops from Georgia. I mean, you're in Valencia, but I don't think that really matters so much. Actually might be trying to get some surrounds on here, which would be nice. Okay, I think you might be coming down to this province. Okay, peace conference is over. Between Australia, they apparently have gone syndicalist, which is not great. More resource efficiency gain. Could be nice. Yeah, let's get more of that. We could upgrade artillery, and you know what? Might as well. We have so much of it in storage. You can publicly recognize your government. I don't think I need to publicly recognize your government, actually. I don't think it's going to help us out too much. I mean, we still want to march our way down towards Seville. And you guys might join up with the Internationale, right? I think so. I think you can also have, like, another civil war. Okay, I know New Zealand can leave if they're not too happy with you. Okay, Pacific States and American Union State have ended hostilities. So you're going to try to fight the CSA. I'm hoping Canada does not have any ideas of attacking them. Don't attack the CSA, Canada. It's not going to play out well for the future. So we'll get this research done. Don't really need to modify any governments. We do have some more military factories. Is there anything we're short on? The answer is no. But I'm still going to make some more rifles just in case. I mean, how close are we to actually winning this war in Spain? You guys are currently at 45%, with a lot of casualties. Thing is, I just don't want to get my troops surrounded again. My units have been surrounded so many times that, a little bit worrying. I mean, I would like this airport. And our, planes are still in southern Iberia, which I think is pretty good. I just want one troop here. I don't know which... The airport is... Actually, I don't know what province the airport's in. It's in one of these two. I think it's in this one, but I'm not actually 100% too sure. So you're now on your way. Which means I'm going to march my way down south. You'll be there in 10 hours. Hopefully this captures the airport. It did not. But you're now surrounded, which is good. But you're about to take Badajoz, which means I'm about to be surrounded again, which is bad. Oh, how fantastic. I mean, I could take Cadiz. Actually, when are you going to be here? 20 hours? You're going to be there in 13 hours. I think we need to take the port. You'll be there in 14 hours. We need to delay you at least a little bit here. Man, if we go to Cadiz, we capture the ports. Which we kind of have to do at this point, I think. Unless you just attack me again and we just get surrounded for, like, I think the third or fourth time so far. Which is a little bit embarrassing since you now have 3 divisions getting surrounded. Which is not great. I can tell you that much. Why do we suck so badly? That's a great question. Like, why are we just so bad? You're about to go to war soon. Which means at least that the Germans are not going to, the Germans aren't going to be down here anymore, so I mean, that's one positive. Okay, we've at least... No, stay here. At least we've taken the port. Which I think is pretty okay. We're at least now getting supplies. You have at least reconnected yourself, which is good. We really just want Seville. I mean, and again, if we can hold Cadiz, it doesn't hurt us. I think we can kind of sit here for a while. Apparently even Cuba is now in like fighting against us, which I think is a little bit rude. Okay, the Alsace ultimatum is fired. So Germany, get the hell out of Spain, okay? Thank you very much. Yeah, the Second Weltkrieg's begun. Spain, I mean, they look like they have not a lot of men. I think I need you to last stands. Make sure we definitely hold this province. I kind of want to attack into Seville. It can definitely be a little bit risky. I mean, how much does our air support actually help us? 0.6%. So the answer is not much. Denmark's joined the Reichspact. For 30 political power, we can declare war on declare war on France. But I don't think it makes sense right away to do that. Okay, capture a shipment. Oh, wait, no. We lost a shipment. No, we captured their shipment. Fantastic. Okay, so they've lost Seville. We're still last standing, so we shouldn't actually break here. Just gonna make sure that after 2 hours, I press the button again. So I don't want to lose this city. It's very important that we hold it, because it's gonna make sure... You've got to be... How close are you now? 22%. And we've won the war. Fantastic. Apparently Gibraltar fell. The King of Canada has abandoned the throne. Now we got Albert I. Carlos, Spain. I want you. You won't give me military access right now, which is unfortunate. But at least we've won the war, right? The war is over in Spain. The Carlos have won. But I don't think we attack the French right away. We need to wait at least a little bit. Do we want war propaganda? No, because once we're actually at war, we'll get a better event for it. Provence. We'll create 2 divisions in Provence. Where Provence is you, right? Yes, if we capture Marseille. Which we'll do at some point for sure. You guys aren't in a faction, unfortunately. I'm just hoping you join the Entente right away. But I guess I don't really know if you will. When do you come back? You'll be back in... on the 17th? Okay, just a few more days. We will split you off into... Yeah, 100 planes will have to stay back in here. Their job will basically just be, hey, hold the Mediterranean. Which I think makes a decent amount of sense. I still want you flying over in southern France. You guys, hey, naval strike. I mean, I guess you can actually be a larger force. So crank up to 300. Merge these 2 air wings. And the fighters here just do interception air superiority. Nothing too crazy. Our ship should also be in the area. I mean, yeah, they're ready to go. We've got our 14 submarines. You guys are going to be doing a early scout. Just kind of seeing what's on the French coast. There are a lot of units on the French coast, to be exact. Is there any province here that is not defended? Maybe Nice? No, every province is defended, which is horrible. We'll merge you into the assault fleet. Like, I really want Carlos, Spain to join up with us. Because that's going to be a much easier proposition to get done. For us to actually invade France proper. Otherwise, we're going to have some difficulties. Also, there's only 1 division on this attack. Please put a full 10 stack. We don't have enough fuel for the entire navy. Italy joining International, not a huge surprise. Spain. But actually, like, it's an interesting thought, right? But if we put our troops in Spain proper, then, I mean, we'll be in a very, very well-defended position because we will, basically be defending in the mountains. And I don't think the International will be able to actually push their way into Spain. We kind of just need France to, waste all of their manpower fighting the Germans. And maybe Austria once they've killed Serbia. Because Greece, you are in the Entente. Norway might join the Entente at some point. Sweden will probably join the Reichspakt if they join a faction at all. Russia is about to invade the Germans. We'll kind of see how that goes. Because now you're in the Reichspakt as well. The Ottomans, of course, are definitely going to lose. I mean, Azerbaijan's actually doing pretty well against Iran. But, I mean, they can't win, right? That seems very unlikely that they'll actually succeed in that. But this is probably a full 70-day focus. Removes all cores. Like, it's going to take you guys a while to actually get this done. Peru's joined the faction down in the south. They're all at war with Brazil. That's fine. I mean, who cares about Brazil? I mean, it would be nice, I guess, if they join our faction. But if Argentina is not... Capture Cypher. You know what? That's actually... Yeah, let's capture their Cypher, actually. No, we have an excellent chance. Commence when ready. Prepare. We should be preparing a Cypher... It's going to take 1,111 days. So they are... Okay, let's make our ciphers a little bit better. That's way too long. We don't have that kind of time. You will get us... You just give us the war goal. You don't declare war, which is important to note. I mean, an invasion of Italy, like right in Genoa, capitulate them as fast as possible, could be beneficial as well. Canada's now war with Australia. I have no interest in fighting against Australia right now. Right now, you guys are social conservative. As long as you're not the Social Democrats, we don't have to worry about you joining the Internationale. Probably going to join the Kaiserreich Pact. Maybe you'll join up with the Entente. I'm not too sure. It's one or the other. Let's get improved infantry equipment. Yeah, so you all want... Now you want me to join war in Australia. And yeah, the British actually just invaded Morocco again. Britain's gotten very, very good, I've noticed recently, of invading Morocco. Like, they never used to do it. Now they do it constantly. Yeah, they have so many British troops here, though. You're in the Entente, but do you know how many troops? You have 17 divisions. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're all down here. Why? I don't have an answer for you. I mean, I just don't think landing in France is good. Okay, they've sabotaged a bunch of our factories. Thank you very much. I mean, is there a port in Italy that might be a little bit weaker? Australia's already ended hostilities. I mean, there is a port here. In Spezia. Are you all cores, by the way? No, you're not. Well, we'd have to, like, navally invade Spezia. Get a big foothold. You don't know what the British are doing, or the Italians. They might be preparing naval invasions of our territory right now. Which wouldn't be surprising. Try tech we can get for 1940. We got some 1941. We're already getting a 1940 research tech. Let's go for some better fighters. Seems decent enough. I mean, I think Italy would probably be like the weakest link. They usually kind of are. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to actually ignore France for now. Invade these two provinces. And I think, well, once we have our casus belli, be 17 days, I think we just invade Italy. Okay, we got some beautiful orangina. Delicious. At least we'll get some more fuel back. And we have a really good attack bonus and defense bonus against the communards. So I'm not too worried about them. We actually don't have any bonuses against the Italians. Armor research time. More population. You know what? I mean, that would be nice. And we really actually don't have that many other focuses that we really care about right now. So yeah, let's get some more recruit population. 0.5%. Well, right now we're at 6% total. Going to 6.5. Never hurt anybody. Oh, it might hurt the soldiers. They might end up being killed. But it never hurt me personally, so that seems okay. Let me know, it depends. Are you going to immediately try to join the Entente? No, you're going to rebuild the economy, which, because you're going to rebuild the economy, means you're not going to join the Entente right away. So I am kind of ignoring Spain for the time being. Maybe at some point in the future we can think about it, but right now, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, Russia's declared war on the Germans. Okay, I mean, it's going to distract the Germans for sure, which is not great. Let's get better tanks. I mean, surprisingly, you didn't declare war on, like, Ukraine. I mean, against Latvia also is not in the Reichspakt. I can't imagine Georgia's going to survive for too long. That's because the Don-Cuban Union doesn't exist. It's going to be much easier for them just to kill Ukraine off. Oh yeah, and Belgium, yeah, they did go Syndicalist. So, you know, the front line for Germany is definitely a little bit longer than they're otherwise used to. Now we have a casus belli against France. The question is, do we push it right now? I think so. Let me just do a double check for our naval landings here. Because I guess we don't know how many international ships are actually in the sea right now. Also, the front line, it looks like, has gone a little bit larger. So, yeah, let's do something like this. Back to you. France. I think it's time for us to declare war. How is naval superiority looking? It's 20,000 strength on our side. I mean, the numbers are looking good. So, let's risk our naval invasion. This might end up going horribly wrong. Which is sometimes the case. They called France, Mexico into the war. As long as they don't sink our convoys, we should be okay. We're sinking at least a handful of ships. We do have some naval bombers in the area. I mean, we might kill a handful of people here. These divisions are on their way. Austria has won their war. We'll kind of see how this plays out. We did sink, I mean, no, actually 5 international ships is not so bad. Yes, and we'll do war propaganda against the commune. I guess now we're fine joining up with all the wars our allies are fighting. Immediately go up to war economy. And I guess we'll get an aircraft designer as well. Let's go for better fighters. Mostly because we are building a lot of fighters ourselves. Hi, Italy. I see you have a lot of troops here. Please do not mind the naval invasion. And also, don't get intercepted by 12 submarines. Thank you very much. Where's my fleet? Where is my fleet? Oh, you're engaged in battle over here. Okay, actually, no, this is our fleet. Fantastic. Please, don't die. That's my #1 request. Don't be killed in the naval invasion. Okay, where are you guys landing? Did the fleet abandon you? I think the fleet did abandon you, which is not, like, great news. In fact, it's actually, like, really bad news. For 82%, we have killed 1 submarine. You will attack here. Spread our lines out. See if we can maybe take Genoa right now. And then, yeah, the rest of our army is basically just going to go over here as well. Because, like, why wouldn't you? But I think with the landings in Italy, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks, everybody, for watching. My name is Anthnwam. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, call you some down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.